Cougar 28 RBS here at Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is that half-ton family bunkhouse camper you've been looking for. Now, it seems like everybody has some version of this floor plan, but what I like about the Cougar is that they gave it a private bedroom that almost none of them have. That's where this one really stuck out as unique from me. If you'd like to see at any point what this thing runs, I leave you a link down here. It says check for price and availability. That will show you all kinds of good stuff. Also, like trailer length and tank capacities and measures and all that good stuff. Giant front cargo area in this thing too, and you get to see the aluminum skeleton under this thing. This has no wood in really the construction of it. Your sidewalls and floor are laminated and aluminum. Here's a cool thing. Xlites have 2-inch laminated walls in a class that has a lot of 1.5-inch ultralight walls, but this is still only 6,200 pounds. So they, you know, they've done everything that matters and nothing that doesn't on this product, and they did a great job of that. The floor is a 3-inch laminated floor, all aluminum studs. They actually run the water lines under the floor, but in the middle of the floor instead of against the I-beam. Because when you mount it against the I-beam, you open yourself up to the ability to freeze too easily. The underbelly is then enclosed, and there is a 2-inch forced air heat duct that comes off the back of the furnace to keep this thing from freezing up in extended season use. The nose cap is fully painted because Keystone bought the old Newmar Class A diesel pusher paint shop. They do all their own automotive paint in-house now. But what I like, and you gotta look and you gotta know it's there from just a photo, you'd miss it, is this, it's almost like a spray-on bed liner. Lower guard here to keep stones from chipping this thing apart. They did a nice job of that. And I like that both sides of the baggage compartment have big doors. Now if you look up, you see a wrap over roof line. You see fifth wheel feature and construction on an ultralight bunkhouse family camper. And that's some pretty cool stuff right there, ladies and gentlemen. All windows are tinted to keep the interior of the RV from turning into a greenhouse and cooking you out of the RV. And something they did that I really like is they gave you double access to the under bunk storage over here. We'll zoom in on that in just a second. But first I want to point out the seal gripping slide walls on this. It's going to pull that slide seal all the way in or out so that you get a clean seal every time and you don't have to worry about a half crimped seal giving you leaks. But look at this. Full access to the entire underbunk storage back here. This is some pretty slick stuff because there's no such thing as too much storage. I've had people trade in RVs for a lot of reasons, never because it had too much countertop space and too much storage. I've never once had someone, oh, I can't stand this thing, it's got too much cabinet space in it. Whatever, you're never gonna hear that. This has the double triple step, and they're the anti-slip aluminum like boat dock style steps, which is nice. It's just safer for everybody, especially when your shoes are wet. You're not going to slip slide around. And notice that big power awning with full length LED lights, by the way, does cleanly cover both entry doors. Solera power awnings are slick because they're easily pitch adjustable. It literally only takes 2 fingers. Now what's cool is if you kick that thing down on an angle and you start running the power awning in, it will straighten itself back out and flatten itself out. It's the closest thing to idiot proof as you can get. Case in point, I can run it. It's got to be idiot proof. Direct bathroom entry door with a foot flush stool, so we don't need our face near our business. And this does have a deadbolt privacy lock, so people can't, you know, come in and peek at you, which would be creepy. Outside TV hookups below the center of the awning, next to your speaker. So this is your outdoor entertainment system. I've seen some guys put those on, not under the awning. That doesn't make sense to me because that's where your picnic table is going to be over here. As a person who goes camping, I can tell you that's true. Moving forward, I like how both entry doors are strutted too, so they don't slam open in the wind. This is pretty much how we're going to equip our Cougar trailers, especially in this floor plan. It is possible that there could be some optional stuff. Well, there is optional stuff here, like that hide-a-bed right there. But the one that we're looking at could look different. For instance, just this fabric decor, this very Western motif-looking fabric decor here, that could be different on the one that we have in stock. So I just want to make that known again, that the one that we have in stock could be, probably is not the one in this video. Trifold memory foam hide-a-bed sofa. You've got that extra sleeping capacity. If you're sleeping, I know some people go camp like, well, no, my mother-in-law and the grandkids and everybody comes with us. So they load up they fold down the dinette, they open the hide-a-bed, they pack this thing full. You can do that here. The double arch ceiling, the extra 6 inches you get here, which makes it just shy of 7 foot tall at the apex. It really helps open up the look and the feel of that. Keystone actually invented that. Anyone else that uses it, it actually came from Keystone. And the fact that they accent color their batten strips just really drastically extends that. I don't use fisheye camera tricks. That's what the RV looks like. Moving around here, I like that they give you easy access to the dinette bench storage. You know, so you don't have to disassemble the entire dinette to get down there. And they put the biggest windows in this thing they could, especially on the side walls. I noticed that side of the windows, geez, oh Beats, side of the slide out. There we go. So you've got excellent visibility in here. And I've seen some brands, they'll put like a window that opens on that side of the slide out, but not over here. And they don't cut corners at Cougar. They do everything that matters and nothing that doesn't. You are paying for all thriller, no filler. I will admit though, this is pretty cool. Boop, boop. They're just touch activated lights. I feel like, you know, I remember when I was a kid and they had touch activated house lamps. I was like, oh, that's awesome, you know, because I was like 4 and I thought that was incredible. The moment I saw that, and what's cool is they're the same thing back in the bunkhouse. Main cabin lights are they're all LEDs, by the way, but main cabin lights are these, I don't know, hockey puck lights, whatever you want to call them. And those are all switch operated off your command center. But any little accent light is that little one touch operated light system out there. I think that's cool. Now I gotta put the tape measure to this. And I don't know if it's just an optical trick or what, but I swear that is a bigger bunk. There is something about that that just looks huge. It looks big. I don't know why. And I love the fact, by the way, that both bunks also have their own little stands up there for the kids' phones with a power charging outlet and everything. I think that on a rainy day when everyone needs their own little retreat space, oh, that is going to just be a joy right there. The bathroom here, like I said, direct bathroom entry from the outside. The extra arch ceiling is going to give you a little bit more headroom than the industry standard trailer. And that skylight, plus the power vent fan, plus the window over here. I did not turn the lights on in here, and I don't think you really need to. It's a nice, comfortable, bright space, and a big sink with a little extra counter space, so you actually have a place to set a toothbrush or a shaver. Storage. I told you, there's no such thing as too much. But they're doing a good job of trying here at Cougar. We've got a dedicated pantry with some little bonus kitchen drawers over here. Now we've got a quadruple set of extra dresser drawers plus a big closet for the bunk space. And you can always pile some sweaters or some beach towels or something right there as well. They've done a great job of giving you storage, and all the cabinets are put together well. I probably didn't have to bang on it that many times. You get the idea. 8 cubic foot refrigerator freezer with a nice stainless equipment complement to give us a nice contrasting good looking kitchen. All Cougar, period. Anything that says Cougar on it has solid surface countertops. And that gives you the option to go to that luxury stainless undermounted sink. And that's one of the things that I like about these, is that they've done a good job of giving you some nice features where they count, but by standardizing it, they've kept the cost in check. When you make things optional, they actually cost more. With a dedicated space for a wastebasket. Again, we have dedicated kitchen drawer space over here with just, you got a half dozen additional drawers over there. It's incredible. The TV does swing out, as you can see. Obviously, it's obviously not hiding in the entertainment center right now, so you can angle it, twist it wherever you want to get a good look at the entertainment center. AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth player with an extra little phone charging area right there as well. But again, what makes this easy, most brands have a central island entertainment center. You walk into the bed from both sides. Cougar said, we like privacy. This is who we are, this is who we've always been, this is who we're going to continue to be. And we are going to continue to give you a full private bedroom with a sliding pocket door. Now here's what's cool. They've got a bigger bed. This is a 70-inch wide Camping King bed right here. So this gives you a nicer sleeping space with additional underbed storage now. But look how they utilized every square inch of the nose cap up front. They didn't waste nothing. They did a great job. Both bedside stands have power outlets right up next to your head. So one of the best parts about having a full nose cap is that you can put a power outlet in the nose of the thing, and if you're running your CPAP machine, you don't have to dangle cords everywhere now. It's where it belongs. Yet they're still giving you a good overhead cabinet, and this is a real easy place to see that arch ceiling there. Now, we're not done with features here in the bedroom. We do have the classic Keystone laundry chute. Once again, all aluminum structure. So when you're done with your dirty clothes, whap, put them in there. But that is so seamless and imperceptible, you'd miss that. Put a TV on the wall if you're so inclined. We've got an extra vent up here if we're dry camping and we want that airflow, or you like the cool breeze air when you're sleeping at night. It only does everything that matters, and it does it all very well. Like, I didn't even mention these kitchen drawers. There's a pair of those too. There's just not an ounce of wasted space on this. The only thing they left out was the weight and the cost. 6,200 pounds, easily, comfortably half-ton total. This is a solid rock star. I could see this behind your vehicle, heading down, getting camping today. So give us a call today, 800-256-5196, Xlite RV of Coldwater, Michigan. We only do hitches, pieces, parts, financing, trades, delivery. We'll put it in your driveway, park it in your barn, park it in the neighbor's yard. I don't care. Tell us where to park it. Give us the chance and we'll make it happen. Stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.